Good morning. I'm at 3,800 feet at mile marker 815.1. I've been away from camp almost 30 minutes. This is where I came from. I'm at the top of this. I'm about to descend. Tough day. Very tough day yesterday. And that heat and climbing. But I said enough about it the day before yesterday, so not day before yesterday, just yesterday. It's another day. All right. Let's check out behind me. Sinuses are acting out this morning. Definitely headed north and northeast right now. My pack sure fits a lot better since I made some changes. Still having trouble with my back, but it really started getting bad near the end yesterday. But the pack has helped it not to get as bad so quickly. So that's good. It's good to start leaving early again. Man, if you can get 10 to 12 miles by noon, then you don't have to push so much in that heat. Take longer rest periods and just to be more safe, you know. I'm only gonna go about, I think it's 14.2 miles. I'm trying to make myself stay to that just to keep giving my body time to adjust again. Because there will be a temptation pushing out 3 miles or so, 3 or 4. Because if I can get there on or before 3, you know, that's a lot of hiking time left. But got to really watch what I do to my body, because it's the long run that's needed, because I'm going to have to push for miles, and my body's got to be ready to do that, and me not overextend here at the beginning since I came back. Until this group, I forgot what I named the Appalachian Trail. Oh God, I gotta give them credit. It's a group that covers about 100 miles. They've done an outstanding job on this trail. Normally, if they haven't come and cut this, it would be as wide as this, what you're looking at when I'm walking on, and the weeds would be that high. And that's what normally you walk in. But these guys have done great here. And I don't have to get soaked and watch for snakes so close to me on the sides. It's a load off my mind. But this is wonderful. That grass will wet you as bad as the rain will. Your feet, socks, get soaked. And yesterday I got wet with the thunderstorm that last 2 miles. But my socks are actually okay. And then I got through some tall grass near the end after it stopped raining, and it wet my socks. Yep, the bugs get in your mouth. Oh man, and all this don't sound good. Okay, gonna call it quits. Till later. I'm at 825.4. Came from that way. I'm over 3,500 feet. Wow. I got 3 miles and something to go to, I believe it's pre-shelter. I'm gonna have a 14-mile day because I put myself through a lot yesterday. And, well, here we go. And even though I may feel like I could go further, because I may get there around 2:30 or 3, maybe even earlier, I don't know. I'm going to let my body rest up because I need to think long term and be ready to hopefully put a lot of miles behind me when I get out of these mountains into Shenandoah. It's beautiful. It's hard, but it's beautiful. Well, it's 12 noon, and I'm gonna put my pack down for a little bit and have a moment later. Hello, family. I'm at 825.6. I got 2.8 miles to go to pre-shelter. It's 12:16. Started about 5:45 this morning. Decided to do about 14 miles. Because my body's kind of beat up a bit, and I want to bring myself kind of slowly. Had a rough day yesterday, but here I am. And I feel pretty good. Not physically, but I don't know. All the noises in my head are leaving. I don't mean that in a weird, crazy way. I think I'm somewhat finding myself more. I'm 55, I'm finding myself through all this. And I don't know. I'm excited what lies ahead. And I'm ready to continue this journey to Katahdin. I'm more excited about it right now than I've been. I needed to, I don't know, get out of my zone, I guess. This is my little resting place. So, anyway, I didn't mean to get a little... It's just pretty cool. Let's show you around me. Got a climb ahead of me. Taking a little moment. Feet hurt, back hurt. Everything hurts. It's a beautiful day. This was a good decision. It's tough, but it was a good decision. So, well, I have to think twice before I decide to let this go or not, because this may seem a little crazy sending it out there. But I don't know. I'm in a good place. And I know that tough things are ahead. But I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Talk to you later. Goodbye. All right, 828.4, the pre-shelter. Bedding here for the night. Again, pouring rain got me the last mile. My clothes are soaked. I got on my night dry stuff. And I'm just going to have to put on wet pants in the morning. But I do have another shirt I can put on. Hey, there's an underpass over there with fire. I'm glad he loves to make fires. That keeps the insects away. Smells good too. Trying to give you an idea where I'm at. There's the shelter. Amy. And up that way takes me back to the AT. I think it's 2/10 of a mile up there to the AT. I like the camp spots back in there. There's the stream where I got the water right there beside the shelter. Of course, it needs to be treated probably, and I treated pretty up that way. I got some family that might be doing this in a year or two, so I'm giving them information. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's going to be neat to know they're going to be walking the same spots I did. And it's just pretty cool. Yeah. All right. And back at 10, I got to tighten it up because it was pouring rain when I set it up. I gotta re-tighten it, which is pretty easy. I got my recovery stick holding one side up in there, but I, didn't do it perfectly while it was raining. I was just trying to get in and keep everything else dry. Back here is where I'm hanging. The USAC right there. Right here. Should be good. So anyway, good spots out here. Quite a few good spots. I wanted to get up there earlier, but it was just pouring rain and the water was laying around up there, and I didn't want to put the tent there. This was a dry spot, even while it was raining. So you can see good spots back here. I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, this is Wednesday. Saturday morning is the day I go into town to resupply. At this point, it looks like underpass may stay with me and take a zero in Waynesboro. Then that'll put me 2 weeks away from getting out to Harper's Ferry and that Baltimore area. So I'll give you up above 2 here. Well, that's it. I'll be back at it in the morning around 6 a.m. Good night.